Don't know how to change the cord on your Strimmer? Then watch this video. Hello, I'm Griff Rees. Welcome to Winnie Griffith. Here we talk everything beekeeping, farming, countryside living, and we do reviews as well. Now this video, I get asked, not a lot, but I have been asked, Griff, how do you change the cord on a Strimmer? Every time I go to cut the grass, I forget how to do this. Now it's very, very simple. It's the same system on most Strimmers. This being a still, pretty much every still is the same. Husqvarna's, they're pretty much the same as still, but the technique or the way you spool it is going to be the same for every spinner because they all work on the same centrifugal force. So let me show you how to change this cord, and I'm sure you'll be able to change the cord in your Strimmer too. So there's two ways to spool the cord on your Strimmer. Depending on the type of Strimmer you own, I'll show you the two of them. Now if you've got bullhorn handles on your Strimmer, that's all you do. Spin that round and that sits up perfect like that. Unclip the head like so and take out the insert. Watch you don't lose. If you've got removable eyes, make sure you don't lose them. So on a smaller type Strimmer, most of these spool the same. So I'll just get some cord and they spool like that. Now the first thing you need to do, whatever type of Strimmer you got, look at the back of this. It should have an arrow. So this arrow here is pointing that way. I've got holes here. Now remember, when you're doing this trick, there's a hole there which you push the cord into, it catches and then it goes back. Always do the bottom one first, never the top one, and I'll show you why. So we fed that into the pre-drilled holes already, and you just bend that back and we start spinning that around until that is full. Now the thinner the cord, the more you can get on, but the thinner the cord, the easier that's going to break. So this Strimmer here, she can take a 3mm, but for this video, and I'm only cutting grass, I'm going to use a smaller cord. Now when you're happy with how much cord you've got in there, we've got these little clips at the base that clicks in like that. I'm just going to cut the cord. So that's the theory, that holds that in place, so when we're doing the other one, that's already coiled up, because if that clip wasn't there, that'll just untangle and unwind out. So I'll just get another piece, and it's the same again. Look at the arrow, find the hole that's in there. I don't know if you can see that in there. That feeds right in. Oh, it's a bit worn, so it's not going to go in. Alright, gone in perfect there. Look the arrow that way, and then we turn with the arrow. Always put the same amount on both sides, so you'll run out at the same time. That's about the same. Click that in like that, cut off the excess, and then you should have something that looks like that. Feed that into the head, so you can feel the spring there now, but there is a slot in there which you push and turn. There, grab the cord then, feed it through the eye there, and the same there, that's holding itself in place. Take the top, squeeze that down, and when that button goes down, that comes out like so. Simple as that. Now to show you the other way, and this is by far my favourite and the easiest. So now then, depending on the type of strimmer you've got, this being a still, this has got holes inside the centre piece there, okay? Now the best thing to do is you get your cord. This takes roughly 4 meters, and the way you count strimmer cord is you go like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, and so. So there's 3 on here, and it says wasting cord. And let's do it with this. So you find one end, join it up like that, feed one of them through the gap I was talking about, and let that fall in. So hold that level, let that run down to there. So that's the center of the cord now. Double check the arrow is pointing that way. We're going to run the 2 of these together. Now this is a much faster way of doing it. Much better way of doing it. Now the bigger the strimmer, they'll all be coiled like this. It's just the smaller strimmers, they tend to be, you got to coil one side at first then the other. This is a much better option. So if your head has got holes in the middle, just run the cord in like that, and look how easy that is to feed. So we've hit there, we're gonna click that into there, bring that back, 2 of them coiled at the same time there, exactly the same process now. Feed that in, push it in, and then it's going to lock in place. We're going to run the cord through the eyes like so, lid back on top, give that a pull, job done. That's how easy it is to spool a strimmer. No, doesn't matter what type of strimmer you got, it's going to be either one of those 2 ways. Hopefully the second way, you're going to be able to do it like that with your strimmer. If not, then cut the cord in 2 and then follow the instructions at the start of this video. Well, if you like this video and you want to watch more of the same kind of content, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I try my best to put a new video out every week. Thanks for watching.